I'm Vladimir Kelman with Max4G. I was sitting up there in the very back and could not notice that so many of you, in between these presentations, take out your smartphones and kind of do something with them, email or web browsing. And it just enhances our idea that for so many people and for so many applications, the smartphone can actually and will actually replace a PC in the future. So we're kind of thinking about what is there that is not readily accessible by the smartphone, why smartphone cannot replace the PC, and it's pretty easy to figure it out. Basically, there is no good display to it. So we decided to develop technology that links smartphones, just like this, to large screen displays. So today we're going to show you an application basically that allows a user of a smartphone to run a PowerPoint or OpenOffice presentation from a smartphone for a large screen display. So what we have is the solution consists of two parts. There is the application that runs on the smartphone, and it's called pitchR, and it's available from Google Market. And another part of the solution is a Max4G player that currently runs on a PC. The Max4G player is a live footprint software that is portable to other devices, network devices, that already do connect to large screen displays. Those devices, for example, can be set-top boxes or gaming consoles and things like that. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take my Android phone over here, and I'm going to start pitchR application. When I start pitchR application, it goes to the SD card, scans SD card, and displays all the presentation that it can find on the SD card. I will select the presentation to run. This is a typical business presentation, and right away I can see on the screen either a portrait or landscape orientation, the slides of the presentation. I can look through the slides just by swooshing my finger over the display. And once I'm satisfied with what I want to show, I can just go and from the menu, push a connect button. What pitchR would do is going to scan the network for any kind of player, Max4G players that exist on the network that can present this presentation. I will select the only player that we have over here. Here we go. So it's connected to the player, trusted presentation, and here we go. So now I have full control of the presentation from my phone. I can basically advance the slides forward. I can activate animation effects. I can basically back up the slides. I can decide to suspend the presentation by pausing it. Now I can just look through the slides on my phone without you seeing what I'm looking at. Then I can go and basically connect back and resume my presentation to the point. What I'm going to do right now is disconnect from this presentation by just clicking on the disconnect button. I'm back to my list of presentations. I will select something more fun over there. The previous presentation was like business presentation. This presentation is more of a slideshow. It basically demonstrates also the ability to transfer the music or audio signals from the presentation all the way to the player and present it on the screen. So we can see that it's being loaded. It's a little bit longer presentation because there are quite a few slides, about 34 slides on this one. So this one advances by itself automatically. I don't have to do anything unless I really have to. I can advance slides forward or backwards if I want to. But I will just let you enjoy the show. So At Max4G, what we do, we develop other applications that let you link your smartphones to large screen displays. And we're also porting player component to other devices so that you don't have to have a PC to do this, but you can do this right to your TV at your home. Thank you very much. Any questions? Do we have time to watch the show? We do apps. Well, we're working on other apps that will be doing beyond PowerPoint. Absolutely. Yes.
Do you support Presentator now?
We currently it's on Google, but Android. However, we are not precluding any other platform. So we're targeting iPhone or BlackBerry.
Can you see the presentation notes on Android?
Say it again.
Can you see the presentation notes on the Android while you're moving slides?
That's a good idea. Yeah, we didn't think about that. We didn't think about what we want to do is when you're in this mode, in landscape mode, you see the slide, and when you rotate it to a portrait mode, you can see the notes. So that will be cool. And, one of the features on our list. It's playing from the device right there. We basically connected currently the PC to a player, a music player. It's on the PC.
It's in the presentation though, right?
It's in the presentation. The music is embedded in the presentation. So it comes from the Android device. When it's loaded onto the player, it will play on the PC. Oh, it's almost the end of this presentation.